Hello, hello, hello. What's good, everybody? Oh, shit. Let's wait on that.
I like that.
What's good, everybody? It is Tuesday night, and now we're back on track doing it the right way. Oh, it's back good to be back, and I am ready to talk about an old school one we've done in the past. We've done episodes 1, 2, 3. We've done the offshoot series, and now we're about to get into episode 4, The Witcher. And you already know the two we're getting into it. We got the one, the only, AK. How we doing tonight?
I am doing all right. We're to talk about this show and all the things that happen. Let's go.
Oh man, I'm ready to get into all things The Witcher, and I'm ready to get into it with the one, the only Phantom D Saint. How we doing tonight, brother?
Hey, how we doing? We got a new Witcher, new intro song. Can't wait to talk about this season.
Oh man, let's get into it. The Witcher season 4, episode 1. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So right out the gate, what's up, AK? What did we think of Geralt's new look?
You can still tell it's not our guy. It's not our guy, but I'm rolling with it. I feel like his wig is fitting just a tad bit better, but that's about it.
At this point, he is Gallifreyan who just went through his, regeneration cycle. His leg is still banged up, though. Still banged up.
That's Doctor Who knowledge.
But it's weird though, because I'm like, his leg is still banged up, but every other part of his body is okay, which is interesting. So, hey.
Yeah, he does seem to get messed up everywhere except that leg. I don't know what a special thing hit him in there. Maybe it was something else that tapped him that we don't know about. Because why is that?
Because it's still from Villafort fight, right? From the previous season while he was banged up. So
that's what we're led to believe.
Like why it's that leg, unless it was like another episode or maybe a previous injury we don't know yet. That was like, wait a minute, maybe he reactivated it.
Because we never saw how he even got saved. Last we saw, he was like in the ocean drowning. I don't even know who picked him up, who grabbed him, and how he got to Brooklyn in the first place. He just woke up there somehow. So, I mean, I'm imagining that it's Milva that brought him there, but we have no idea.
Yeah, that's my assumption too.
So yeah, I don't know what's happening with that. But
wasn't Yasker? I doubt he was able to pick him up.
Not at all.
But I'm on the flip side. I was very impressed with how Geralt looked. I think he looks so close that I'm with Phantom. Maybe he just sipped something, had too many potions done on him, too many healing things going on. Like, he's just a little bit altered. But I think he looks good. I think he sounds good enough. I mean, I'm all in. I'm right back into the lore. I was here for it, so I was down.
Oh, they could do is
have...
some. Oh, go ahead, okay.
I was gonna say he does have some of his mannerisms down. Like the grunts and stuff, they work out. I'll give him that.
They made us wait a little too long for that first one, but I was here for it when
just
he got
a little bit.
I was there. What were you about
just
to say?
Just a little bit.
They the series trying to like almost course correct themselves or something. How they begin it by having homeboy from Game of Thrones, Blackfish, like say like one story, but then the little girl was like, no, that's not how it happened. So it's almost like
Blackfish?
It looks like him, doesn't it?
I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Let me ask Google.
Someone fact check that for me.
Yeah, I'm doing so immediately.
It was like, wait, is this how the story was told? And then the girl corrected him. So it's almost like, wait, maybe the way how he was telling the story, the Witcher looks like Henry Cavill. Well, then the girl comes up and is like, no, he kind of looks like this.
There you go.
But we know as the series progresses, like, so who knows, we get like season like 6 or so. Like it can be like another person playing the Witcher, so it can do that route.
The little details, I loved it, and I liked how it mimicked the season 1 opening with Geralt like slaying a swamp monster. Like this Geralt seemed to make a lot quicker work of the beast than the last one did, though. So are they telling us that this is even a stronger Witcher than the old Geralt?
Could be, but Jasker exaggerates and stuff, so who knows?
It'd be. You sound
and
like
confirm. Yeah, that absolutely is the Blackfish. Well spotted, because I did not catch that.
How did I not see that? I didn't see that.
I'm saying, right? Usually, I see these things.
Slipping. I absolutely.
Well done, Phantom.
The Blackfish in the house, nice. Well, I gotta say, this new Witcher has some skills. Like that force field bubble was nice, and then set a sword
Nice.
ablaze, and just so it was like a hot knife slicing through butter, killing the monsters. I was like, get some. I like the new skill. So I don't know. Maybe it's not even that like this one's stronger. It's just he's been doing it longer and he's leveled up. Like this is just a leveled up Geralt.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
The little girl said that Geralt and Yennefer's love was destiny. Didn't we hear in an earlier season that it was foretold that their love was not only not destiny, but forbidden? What's up, Jay Cruz? I see you out there.
Oh,
Hmm.
what
Was it?
episode was it where it was like, I forgot, was it the genie episode that they said like they're destined to be in love or fall in love, whatever? So I
I
don't
thought it
know.
was like the dragon episode where it said they
Oh, there
weren't.
it is. Hmm.
But yeah, I can't. I'll have to go
Hmm.
back. Yeah, I get so many series. I'm not sure 100%. But yeah, I was like, no, they didn't waste a lot of time leading us in. Oh, I was here for it. I was 100% here for it. But yeah, there's a speaking of destiny, was that little girl just one with a very vivid imagination, or was like something calling to her, like to make her think that she was part of the story and the woman in the book was actually her?
It's either that's her because it says something about the lady in the lake or in the water, whatever it is. So it's either that's her mom or that is her, but just human form and just doesn't like truly remember everything. Because again, with this whole series, it's like timey-wimey thing. So one
Yeah.
point could be here and there. So who knows?
That just made me think like was that Bieta, the little girl that's traveling with Geralt now that had the little reef at the very end that he dreamt of? I was like,
Now, those
cuz
are two different. Now those two different
No,
girls.
yeah,
So.
those are two different girls.
I know they have two different names, but I'm like you were saying, the whole timey wimey thing is like that her in a previous life or something earlier.
But
I don't
was
know.
it this episode or episode two where Siri was talking to the water? Was that this first episode?
I think that was this one because that's when she descended.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's probably like related to that because in the book it was saying something about the lady in the lady in the lake or lady in the water, whatever. So it could be her,
Mm.
Feel it. This is no new
even
witch.
though this is 100 years in the future. So interesting there.
I wasn't too mad at the acting. I thought he was doing a good job so far. She seemed like she was calling her, but we don't know yet. Yeah, I mean, we know, like I said, there's Falcas and series, and there's other things that are tied to people in this day and age or this part of it. So I
Hmm.
don't know. Uh is she right? Is that little girl part of the story? And is that a different version of her or an old ancestor that has that wreath that's traveling with Geralt right now? That'd be kind of cool if they tied that in. We like called it.
Hmm.
Speaking of Destiny, I don't know. It just kind of seemed like she skipped over some important parts of the story, like which makes me lean towards that she's just a little girl living in the fantasy world. But I don't know. We'll see. I have to admit, like so far, this new Witcher is seeming every bit as badass to me. I don't know. It doesn't seem like Jake's feeling it, but it seemed like maybe even more so than the old Geralt. Like I said, some of those moves that he was pulling off right out of the gate, we never saw Geralt do that.
We're still just sad about it. It's not just Henry, but I guess eventually time will heal. I guess.
Trust me, I wish it was Henry. I mean, Henry just nailed this part, but if we got to switch it up, I'm not so mad at the switch up so far. But this fool just walked into what he knew was an ambush and never even sweated. Like shopping first. He didn't like when he went in there when he saw those other people and then walked around the corner. He could hear all the people in there. Like he knew he was about to get ambushed. He didn't so much as stop to grab his sword. Like he just knew by their clumsiness, snapping those twigs and walking so loudly, like this is nothing to worry about. They are not worthy adversaries. Like I think this switch is
Exactly.
sick.
Hmm.
That like if he was a predator, he would have looked at them and then just walked away because you're not a threat to me, my
He,
guy.
he just walked through, tossing them like rag dolls, talking about
Like,
you
get the
can't
fuck
do
out of here.
this. It was like they couldn't even break a sweat on that one. Like after making quick work of the so-called attackers, like they head back to the carriage and found a coffin under the tarp. And once they opened it, it revealed none other than Kahir inside. Like, how did he get
I'm like,
captured?
bro, how the fuck you get here?
What? I was like, him.
Why are you tied up in somebody's coffin?
I thought that's who Geralt was like hunting. Like, I know Ciri, but this guy was supposed to be coming after Ciri. Like, he knows he wants Ciri as badly as he does. I don't know. Why did he let him live right there? I know his people were like, hey, he's just a prisoner, but I don't know. If you knew this
I
man
don't
was
know.
hunting the girl, your daughter, basically, would you let him live, Phantom?
I'll do what Geralt did, give him a head start.
It's like, I'm not gonna get you while you tied up, but I'm gonna get you eventually. So is Karsir switch sides, AK, or will he still be hunting Ciri for Emir, the Emperor, in the end of this? Like, how are we feeling about him so far?
I don't know. He's kind of hard to judge right now. Because I mean, you could think that maybe he might be on a redemption course, but he might be pulling a game of, retreat now to come back stronger, and he's keeping his distance just to track Ciri in offbeat kind of way. So I don't know. I still don't trust him completely, but I need more details on what he's doing to see
Didn't
whether he's
Ymir try to
actually
put
switched sides.
Ymir almost put him to death, the same with what's her face? That was like episode 2 that tried to be the double agent.
Fringella?
Wasn't Emir, that wasn't Emir though, was it? Was it him?
Yeah, it was like Ymir tried to put like both of them to death for failing to get Ciri, wasn't it? That whole plot?
I have to
I
go
thought
back
so.
and watch. I had to go back
Yeah.
and watch. Like, I couldn't remember how it ended with him, and then I was like, oh yeah, like he went and like he grabbed Ciri's sword and put it to his neck and said, let your face be the last I see in this world. Like, get your vengeance. But then those other Night Riders came down, so he's like, he told them to run. He would stop them off and hold them off. And so I'm guessing that's how he got caught, because he couldn't take all 4 of them. But last time we saw him, was that just because Geralt was right there and he knows Geralt would have whooped his ass if he'd have tried anything? Or is he really feeling some kind of way and wants to be on Ciri's side right now? Like, I don't know. I'm a fan of him. I'm on the fence on that one so far.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of seems like he sees that he was wrong and he wants to help Ciri. But is he lying? Is he a good actor? Time will tell. I'm here for it though. But yeah, that was a pretty nice knife Geralt left in the coffin with him. I don't know. Did he leave it there so Iman could use it to escape so he could have his battle with him? Or, I mean, back in those days, that shit don't come cheap, and that was a nice piece.
Man, that was a nice one too, right? Like, I'm not leaving none of my weapons anywhere.
Right? You just gonna leave that there? It's like, you might want to take that with you, homie.
Right, like
I
we
mean,
already
for
live in half
Geralt,
bandit.
that's
What's
like
that?
a toothpick. For Geralt, that's like a toothpick. So it's like, yeah, I can just leave this here and go and move my long away.
A handy one though. It was nice.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yennefer said she can tell that Ciri's alive, but she can no longer feel her. Is that because Ciri renounced her powers last season?
Yeah, that's my guess.
Maybe. Or that while she renounced her powers, there's still some underlying like shield over her.
Yeah, Geralt knows that. Did Geralt, like, they didn't show Geralt? He just kind of stepped back when Ciri and the whole Ciri and Cahir scene last. So I mean, was he just standing right there and heard it all? And if so, why is he still so like die hard after him? I mean, he did take her the first time, so I mean, there is that, but still, it just seems a little off, a little weird. But yeah, I don't know. And also, is that a thing? Like, did she really give up her powers? Because I know Yennefer like lost her powers for a while, but they came back. So did Ciri really renounce her powers? Are they gone, or is she just like got a mental block on them?
Yeah, I think she just put like a mental block on her powers right now. Plus, if she actually had it right now, like the rats would be like pretty much having like a heist winning every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'd be rolling, just using her, but then she'd be mad and end up having to get all them. Speaking of, why isn't she able to like suddenly travel through portals? Like, did Vilgefortz put a whammy on him? Like Yennefer just?
I think so.
I think it kind of like allude to, like he did something to them.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know exactly what yet, but he's got some type of blockage that nobody can do anything with portals but him and his people.
And then we hear that I think the reason, or the only reason he was even able to put the block on the portals is because Istrid figured it out. And now we see him running back and forth on him, acting like he's somebody else, which we're going to talk about.
Istrid, man. Bro, my boy's going through it.
So messed up. Yeah, he can't even all the books right now, but we're going to get there. Speaking of what, that's crazy. Also, unable to use any power is Ciri. Like, if she relinquished it last season, why is she still trying to use it? Is she just testing it, or is she like, oh, those was just jokes, I didn't mean it? Like, trying to get him back? Like, what's going on with her and her powers? What do you think, Phantom?
Well, at this point, it's like seeing like, okay, when could I reactivate it or something? Or just seeing it to what extent.
So like, I didn't mean it. I didn't really relinquish him. I want him back, type of thing.
'Cause I forgot what was the reason why in the desert she gave it up though. Was it just to prove that she can use it without them, or what?
That whatever spirit was talking to her was like had her going like everybody's just going to use you. You'll never be able to trust anybody. Everybody's just going to want you for their power to use it for themselves, and just start going off and like you're going to get it. You're going to kill him. And she's like, I don't want it. And she gave it around. She's like, I renounce my powers, which was obviously what that spirit had wanted her to do all along. But did she really renounce them? That's the thing we got to figure out. But either way, it seems like she's getting along quite nicely with her new crew of vagabonds. Like, not the greatest crew around, but at least she's finally getting to hang around with some young adults her own age. Like, I think that's going to be good for her in the end, either way.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't realize until the second watch that tavern that they were running out of was the same one from last season that they were tied up in. This was just them finally leaving. I was like, I'm loving, like, they are tying in last season. They're weaving it perfect. And speaking of leaving, did you notice like the entire Merry Little Band like walked the entire band walked of one way, like they walked out one way, but like Siri's new friend walked another. Like, was that bad editing or was it just foreshadowing that she's gonna leave the crew and go with Siri at some point when it's time to leave?
The black chick?
Yeah.
Then again, I think there's two black chicks. The one who she ends up having some sort of like a
Is there?
relationship with.
Nah, the rats girl.
Yeah.
I think I called something was gonna happen with them like just a couple minutes before it actually did, because the vibe was just vibing.
Yeah.
And also blonde hair idiot is an idiot. So I think I'm with you on that one. I think eventually when it comes down to, because we know Siri's not gonna stay with them. Her destiny lies elsewhere. I think specifically because of what she lost prior, and I'm not gonna say what because y'all haven't seen their intro yet. She's gonna stick with Siri after this.
Unless she dies.
Unless she dies, and that would be sad because she's actually a really good character. I think she's my favorite one on the Rats.
Yeah, last season did end a word of power. Who's your favorite character on the Rats?
I don't remember her name. Siri's girlfriend.
Oh no, we're gonna talk. I got some issues with this girl. We are gonna talk about it.
She got issues.
I think practically all of them got issues. You're
right.
Even Siri pointed out, like, you trying to kick me out? Y'all have feel that.
Exactly. Let me break it down on each and every one of you. Jake said she's obviously going to get her powers back, or it wouldn't be a good series. I think they could pull it, but yeah, she's got her own destiny. She can do.
No, yeah. If she doesn't get her powers back, what would be the point of this?
What is the reason?
Ended the show last season. No, she literally has to get her powers back.
Well, Amir's still sitting in his castle, being as evil as ever. And when he asked about Kahir, they said that they said that they thought he was dead. So do you believe that they think he's dead, or is someone trying to capture him for like another use, like the mages are on or something?
Wait, whose character?
Wait, who?
That when they were at the table talking to the Emperor Amir, they said that Kahir is dead. That one dude came in and said Kahir is thought dead. So do you think that they really think he's dead, or are they playing a different game trying to sneak him out? Like, who captured him and why is he in that coffin, basically? And why is this guy lying to somebody?
I think they believe that he is dead.
Yeah, because why would you lie to somebody as dangerous as Amir? I mean, that's
he has no reason to.
You know, that's your ass if he figures it out. So I don't know. That's interesting. But first of all, I'm not trying to tell some evil emperor that someone told me to tell you that he's coming for your ass. I was like, this is gonna happen. I was like, do you know who you're talking to? Read the room, son.
But do you know what that is? That's fucking Brandon Stark's dumbass going down to King's Landing and talk about Prince Rhaegar come out and die. My dude. What?
Oh, yep, that's what girl's name is, Missile. But yeah, that's
Missile. Thank you, Jake.
Oh yeah, it's a whole pack of issues with all of them. But I was just dying. I was like, dude, what are you doing coming in? And if you are going to relay the message, I mean, I'd have a lot more tact than that.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Have better tact when you speaking to people.
I would have started with like, I was half unconscious, your sire. Like I was close to death,
You know,
fighting with all I had.
something. I tried. I
You know,
tried, boss. I really did.
I believe he uttered something. I was half blacked out and on the ground. I couldn't move, but I believe he said something. I'm not sure.
It kind of sounded like he was insinuating.
Right. I was just like,
Oh
my
my
God,
God.
what are you doing? He just bold as he
The
wanted.
worst.
He said he coming for your ass. I was just like, what are you doing? Oh my God. But no, he came in all brazen, talking about he coming for you. Like, yeah, not how you talk to an emperor. And he should have known better. Like, he was an asshole too. Like, out there robbing families blind just who are trying to cross the border. Like, I mean, all they were trying to do is find a better home, and you're out there screwing all them. So he definitely had it coming, but that was brutal. Amir asked B-side Siri, aka Taryn, like what she thinks should be done, and being pretty wise for her age, she said she knows like it can't be nothing, but she didn't want that poor guy to be killed, so she said punish him. But of course, dickhead Amir takes that to the next level and says to have him drawn and quartered, with the parts being fed to pigs. Like, how ruthless is this bastard?
Like, I mean, why go through and ruthless? I guess is it ruthless or just bloodthirsty? I feel like it's just bloodthirsty because it's pigs. I don't know if y'all watch Snatch as many times as I did, but you want to beware any person that has a pig farm.
Oh yeah,
they will go through bones like butter.
Mhm.
You didn't have to draw and quarter this man. You could have just tossed him in the pen.
Oh man,
You did that extra shit to make yourself feel better because that's your bloodlust at work. It's a bit disgusting.
This man is just evil.
I thought that was just a movie thing until I heard that's actually a real life thing with pigs. I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, and they're kind of
farm.
like goats. They're kind of like goats. They can eat almost anything.
What's up, fandom? Does Emperor Emir live throughout this season? Does he make it to the end of this season?
Of course, man. We need a big bag, so we gotta need him. Besides, it's like him for like the human side, and then there's like Vildebor for like the mythical side. I don't think we're gonna have like a monster just yet. Or maybe when it comes to the monoliths, like I feel like they're gonna eventually open something up and be like, oh shit. But that's probably like near the end of the series, probably.
Well, when he did that, he was not happy with B-side Siri's answer. Like, did you think he kind of knew right then and there that wasn't the real Siri, or that's it?
Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. The moment he said, "What would your grandmother want to do?" and she gave that answer, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Right? Yeah, that was a dead giveaway. Like, clearly, young lady, you didn't study all of the things that were given to you to study before you took this part.
Geralt seems to still be pretty messed up from his ass whooping from Vildebor. It's like that looks like a magical gash on his leg. Like it took Yennefer to get it. Like took Yennefer all she had to get it this far healed. You think it's ever going to be right, or is there some special magical curse on that?
I don't think there's a way to break it.
Yeah, I think it's magical in nature, but I think you can also solve it. But I think he has to get specific things to make whatever healing concoction would be needed to do
or is it just time and he's rushing it? Because old boy said, like, I can tell that you're using magic to heal it.
The magic, yeah.
But my thing, why is it just the leg though? Because all of his other parts of his body was also banged up.
Yeah, they are, but none of them had any egregious wounds like that. Like, he's using magic to heal, which I think a part of that could, and I'm guessing it's never like shown anywhere, but I'm just thinking that there's probably some type of magical block that he can put on that area so it doesn't spread. Like when he asks how do you stave off the infections, he's using that special water, but I think there's some of his magic imbued in that also to keep it strong and going, which is why he looks so tired as he's moving, because he's way overexerting himself.
Real Siri wanted the soldier dead. Wanted the soldier dead either? Or didn't want the real Siri wouldn't want the soldier. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of thinking about that. I was like, the real Siri would have done the same thing she did. So this emperor is just on one. He's crazy.
But isn't this supposed to be her dad?
It is a real
dad.
How he's been doing it, yeah.
So at one point, I even asked myself, like, "Wait a second, this is some incest type thing." But then it seems like more.
That's why I was more of like last season.
but it's more
It's
of
like
like
he's in love with
political.
her.
It's more political rather than sexual type thing. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
That's
I
what it
don't,
look.
I don't
That's
know.
what I hope, AK. That's what I hope.
I mean, look, I'm saying I hope that's all it is also, but the way he's been acting, I don't know. That's why I was very confused last season because it looked like he was looking at her like she's about to be his queen, baby mama boo thing, and I don't like that.
No, that's my daughter. Yasker ready for the mission. No more distract. Like Yasker, I don't know, man. This character is just in and out for me, but he's just like, okay, yep, we're ready.
Oh, for seasons I've been going against this character, and yeah, I've been praising him, and all of a sudden, that's what
And
you
I'm gonna
need.
keep doing it. I'm gonna keep praising him. Look, you're gonna give Dandelion all of his dandelion flowers,
Oh,
okay?
he keeps it real. He's just like,
That
I'm ready for the
he
mission.
does
No more
the,
distraction.
the,
Lasted all of 2 seconds.
the one thing with him. Oh damn it! What was it? Wait, was it close to this scene or coming up?
But
I can't remember on the timeline. I'll remember when you get to that part. Go ahead.
But he lasted all of 2 seconds ready for this mission before he heard a song that he loved and just felt the need to join in and sing along. Like, did not. This is it. Finally, when it
Yeah.
came, when we finally got to hear it, it was like we got to finally hear him belt one out. I was like, there we go. It also wasn't until Yasker agreed to travel with the gnomes that we got our first Geralt grunt. So they made us wait a minute, but we got a Yasker song and a Geralt grunt like within minutes. I was
right. And this is around about the part I was trying to remember just now. In these coming moments here, buddy, you needed to shut the hell up. And I do love that he caught that really quickly when Geralt called him by his government name. Instead, I was like, yeah, full on dad voice. Yes, good.
Why were those townfolk like all freaking out outside the Coven's gate like that?
The pox. They were afraid of the plague.
Was that
it was mainly because of the mages situation at the whole previous season, where they outed like, oh, mainly the mages have been like behind the political figure, manipulating stuff, causing the war
right?
type
But those
thing.
were
So
all
since
mages out
then,
there. Those
no,
were
that was like the townsfolk. That's why they were like mainly like against like the mages, like they were on the opposite side of the fence.
I thought that was weird. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
These guys.
ask that from the beginning again, because I may be confused. I'm thinking about the wrong part.
It's when Yennefer was going up to catch up with her coven, basically, and they were behind the gates, and all the townfolk were out there. Kill him! Our blood's on your hand, and all this. And I was like, why are these townfolk here freaking out on these witches? Like, what's their? I didn't understand what they're doing. What do they know? What's their deal? I didn't get it.
I don't
didn't
think they
understand
know
why they were
anything.
there.
Yeah,
But I love how
I
Yen
think
had
they
no
just want
fear
to.
of it. Like Yen just walked.
Because what realistically, what they gonna do to her? Absolutely nothing.
Well, we saw what they did to Tristan, our old girl. They got her. The redhead came out just talking like.
I mean, that's her versus Yennefer. I mean,
But like, girl, don't come
plot
out.
armor is stronger with her.
Don't act like you're gonna come out using magic if you ain't gonna use it. This is crazy. This is a mob. They're not thinking.
She was, but then all of a sudden they just ganged up on her. I'm like, okay.
Now, see, and right there is where you need to pull the either go puff up in smoke, disapparate out of the area, back outside or something, or actually show them what a witch really do.
Bad mages cause some grief. The townfolk aren't happy. The continent is a war, and they blame them.
Yeah. And that's what I think. It's all political. It's just like the Salem witch trials. It's all just unrest, and people are afraid and don't know what to do. So they're putting their vengeance where they can because they can't get it to where it actually should be.
Well,
and isn't like Nilfgaard like I forgot which side is it? Like Nilfgaard is also against the mages and shit, so it doesn't even help them, and they're probably boosting it up as well.
I love how Yen had just no fear walking through the middle of them. Like, let me so much as feel one finger touch me here one time. Like, nobody touched her, but
I double dare you.
They must all known who Yennefer is or something. She must be as famous as the White Wolf.
I mean, well, she's been around for damn near as long as him. Actually, I think she's older, so it makes sense. Yeah, she's a walking legend.
But yeah, that mob was yelling, "Our blood is on your hands," and like, you started this war. Like, I don't know why the townfolk are blaming the witches for this war being started, but I guess because they're the ones that are supposed to be talking
Panic.
to King's ears, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted a scapegoat, so they blamed them.
Yep.
But
That
yeah,
part.
I did not understand why Kira walked out that gate. Like you saw Yennefer.
Yeah, I would not have walked out either. I've been like, "Hey, you, sir, you're not really a witch. How about you go and fetch and go help someone out?
Right?
Not me."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they called him a traitor. They murked him just fast as they murked her. Like,
True.
crazy.
Guilty by association, but
I saw
Right?
like, man, you saw Yennefer was doing just fine. You should have kept your half-ass powers back where they were safe behind the gate. Like Yen did
Mhm.
not need your help. But back out on the plains, Missile tells Ciri about how they're not a gang, they're a family. And Ciri like seems a bit interested, but knows this is just a quick side quest, not her destiny, right? Like,
I think she does. I think right now she does want to be like on the run away from all of the pressure of what her existence is supposed to be. But I think deep down she knows she's only going to be with them for a time. Or at least I like to think so. She's shown herself to be intelligent in most arenas. So I think she knows. So it's bothering her, some of the ties that are being made right now, which is why she seems so flip-floppy with what the fuck was her name?
Missile?
Missile. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that Kaylee and Missile gave each other a look when he asked Ciri to dance, but I didn't realize it was that look. I was like, that's funny.
I caught that shit immediately. Caught it immediately, and you would have. I think you would have seen it too if you would have watched the Rats intro movie.
Okay, that makes a little more sense. Because
They explain it a lot more there. Yeah, and she also has a great backstory.
Yeah, she was like, I know you didn't just swoop in and interrupt while I was laying the foundation. Like she was not happy. Like, I don't know. So
like, bitch, am I a joke to you? Do you not see me here?
Did you so had you picked up on that vibe, fandom? You said of course, because I somehow completely missed it.
Yep. I saw that a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
Was she the one that tried to pick up Ciri in the end of season 3 or no?
What was that?
Wasn't she the one that pretty much like was trying to like recruit Ciri at the end of season 3?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
how they
were the Rats in season 3?
Yeah, she
the finale.
She stole Ciri's money. She pickpocketed her and stole her
Shit,
money.
okay, I gotta go back and watch that. I
don't know how Ciri let that happen, but yeah, that was weird. And Ciri was like trying to save her, so yeah, it was all messed up. But yeah, and then back in the other way, I was wondering why that dwarf was like throwing so much shade on Geralt's sword, but I had forgotten he totally shattered his real sword on the Vibbleflix.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So his is gone. So
which is some bullshit. I almost cried when I saw that. Y'all know how much I love the weapons. I couldn't imagine having any of my swords broken like that.
Especially that sword. I mean, that one.
Right.
Might as well be shattering ice right there. Do we have any idea what Dijkstra's long game is? Like, I thought he wanted to rule, but now it seems like he's all in for like the humans to win, as long as it's like the king he's in cahoots with.
Who you talking about?
Dijkstra. He's the one that was he's like, we thought he was gonna be
the bald guy.
Yeah, but he ends up being kind of a good guy in the end. Like he was actually ready to tell everybody, no, you guys are being lied to and screwed. Like it was him and Fringilla, or not Fringilla, Francesca that was trying to warn everybody. Yeah. So I don't know. Do you have any idea like what his long game is?
Tim, we need more information. It's a bit too hard to tell right now.
I just don't get why he's being so mean to Philippa all of a sudden. Like he was ready to let her kill him to save her last season, and now he's like ready to be done with her. Like, why is he being so mean to her now?
I guess because he got kicked out of the council meeting. Like before then, he was like included. Now he's not.
I mean, it was her that killed the king. Like he wasn't. He did not want that, but she knew like the only way for them to all live and keep things as they are is to kill that king and start over with the brother. But I don't know. Now that the other guys are coming in, it seems like they're keeping the brother away from these two. So yeah, they're like done with these mages. So I don't know. Yennefer snatched up the mage that threatened her outside to get some answers, and she is not trying to go easy on her. Like talking about this is for Ciri, putting her fingers all up in her brains. That was gnarly.
Bruh. I cringed so hard when I saw like
just is not playing.
Yeah.
Dijkstra's about his country, not so much love for the rest. Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like he's just trying to actually do the right thing, what's best for everybody, which I just thought he was kind of an evil villain trying to take all the power, but yeah, we're starting to see it's not kind of that way. I think he's a fickle bastard, that one. Then Kaylee tries to ruin a good night by being a predator, talking about, I'll be gentle. Little does he know it wasn't Siri that Missile just saved. It was your tiny cock, because
It was
Siri would have
you.
carved it off straight away, you mess around like that. What was he thinking?
And then you tell her, like, you know who she is? Like, yeah, I would have had the exact same response. Are you threatening me? I don't think I would have cowered away, but that was the appropriate question to ask. And then I would have promptly taken out a dagger, and some things might have been split open.
That was just ridiculous. I hate when people put fingers.
So intrusive.
But yeah, like I was saying, I got a little beef with Missile. Like, you just saw this girl being preyed on, and you think now is the best time to make your move? Like, there was no subtlety. Like, I want it now. Like, she wasted no time either. It was like every word, she just kind of kept creeping a little closer, a little closer. I mean, the thirst was air apparent.
Yo, it was on both sides. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I sincerely feel like the attraction was there almost immediately.
He's a weasel. I don't like him. Yeah, I think Phantom was talking about that. He's the one you were talking about backstage that you're not a big fan of, right?
Yeah. Fuck that kid.
Like, speaking of hard-headed, Geralt is he is one waiting around. He is moving way too slow with his caravan, and he's ready to dip. And I love how Yasker called him out, like when he tried to say, "I don't need anybody." Yasker said, "Then why are you so hell-bent on getting your family back?" I was like, exactly. You are just a walking hypocrite. What is happening?
Geralt, but buddy, it's season 4. What are we on? Season 4, season 3?
Yeah, 4.
We know you now. You know that aloof bad boy that's just brooding all the time. That's not gonna fly anymore. Get your stuff together. You know that's your bestie. Talk to him like that's actually your bestie.
Exactly. Geralt is having dreams, and they seem to be linked with the same one Ciri's having. Why is Yennefer the only one who can't sense anything? Like, is it because she's not supposed to be part of their destiny?
No, I don't think that's it.
I think right now her mind just focused on what's his name?
Winning the war. Vilgefortz.
Yeah.
Could be. Geralt, yeah, I don't know.
She can't find Ciri right now, I think, but she knows now that Vilgefortz for real is on some super disgusting dark shit that he's trying to do. So that's where she's putting her attention.
Like, Geralt said he can feel Ciri's destiny changing, but we know Ciri has the power to literally change things. So, won't her destiny kind of constantly be changing depending on what mood she's into at the time?
More than likely. Actually, that might be why Yennefer can't sense her now. The connection that she has with Geralt is a lot stronger. Yennefer is my destiny. I'm sure there are many girls and guys that have that same thought.
Oh my goodness. That other deity told her that she could change things to whatever she wants. So does she even have a true destiny anymore? She was just going to be switching things all the time. I don't know if she has a set destiny. She'll just be changing whatever she wants when she wants.
Well, as Sarah Connor told us in Terminator 2, the future is not set. The ink is not dry.
I love how the gnome is down 4 flat tires. He said, "Morning, did I hear we're going?" I was just
you know what? I have to say, when it comes to some of the most useless not useless, but useful assholes in this whole series, including the things that they've attached outside of the series in this world, the dwarves are fucking cool as shit. Every last one of them that we meet, I don't think we've met one that I didn't like yet, unless I'm forgetting something, and that's possible. But yeah, these guys are kind of awesome.
With the help of the other mages, Yennefer is able to draw Vilgefortz out, and he said he was just showing her what's out there. The people hate her, but she said she'll never join him. She's going to hunt him down. She said the way to beat him is to raise an army of their own. Like, how is she going to do that if everyone hates her, fandom?
I mean, you pretty much see that in episode 2. But yeah, pretty much. You just have to do it Nick Fury style and just assemble the best of the best.
One by one.
Bruh,
I love it.
she's not like not used to this though. Like this is in her younger days. We saw people hated her just for the way she looks, and now they hate her because she's got more power that they don't have. So and she was making her moves then, still not giving a fuck. So I don't think the smear campaign that Billboard has been giving is really going to stop her or make her slow down.
That one dwarf is from Seinfeld.
One dwarf is from Seinfeld. Which one?
It is the bigger one, yeah. He totally is. Oh, Siri cried, then said, "I'm with you" to Missile. Like this was after saying one door closes, another one opens. Does she think like Geralt and Yennefer are both dead at this point?
No.
I don't think so. I don't think she has reason to believe that. Unless there's something I'm forgetting.
Not, I mean, yeah, I don't know. She couldn't find Geralt. He was gone when she left. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Like, why would she say one door closes, another one opens? Like, why would she just disavow her family like that? But on the path to Nilfgaard, Geralt and his merry band pass a farm where a woman chases people away, claiming that the place is infected with the pox. And as they start to leave, soldiers ride in and show that they mean to rape this poor girl. And you already know Geralt is not going to let that stand. And at first I was wondering, like, how is he going to do anything with that shit sword he's got? Like, how is that going to hold up amongst all those?
Yeah, freaking Geralt. Man, it was like,
did you see them assholes? Like, bro, look.
On the second watch, I noticed he grabbed that dwarf sword and said, "Okay, this is how I'm about to get down." He didn't give him he didn't even ask. He just said, "Give me that." He was out.
Like the only thing that the only gripe I think I had for that, well, maybe there were two gripes, is one, the dwarves looked over there. This is the one moment I did not like their thinking. They looked over there and were like, "Oh, well, sucks for her, but that's not our business. We're going to go ahead and go now." And Geralt is looking like, do you say what now? Where are we going? Not while that's happening in his earshot. He goes and handles business in spectacular form. I will say Liam does seem to be doing a lot of the action moves correctly. I mean, and granted, there's a stunt double that's mixed in there too, but he is doing okay with the movements.
He's killing. I wonder if it's the same stunt double, since they look kind of so close. If they just
probably
stunt double, because that guy would already know a lot of it, so that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's so clean. But yeah, I don't know. That could be Jake. Siri maybe thinks she's saving her family by disavowing them or staying away from them. That could be because she knows how dangerous she is or what things are coming.
That's very viable.
Well, he rode down and made short work of the so-called soldiers, but one did get away. Like he got a shot. One got a shot in on his hurt leg, and that gave Milva a chance to try out her new arrows. But I thought she was more of like an and guy with hers. Like I was shocked to see her miss that one riding away.
Yeah, because he was relatively close for our archery standards.
Yeah.
She could have hit that.
That's what
she
I'm saying.
Absolutely could have hit it.
What about?
That was a plot, so the other guy can like get him. So I'm like, all right.
But
there you go.
Yeah.
Plot convenience. We had to do it. We'll just let that ride. And then we see the one that got away riding back towards them, but it was actually Kahir. He was showing them that he took care of that last soldier for him. And all Geralt wanted to do was harm him. Like it took Milva to talk him down again. Like, why is he so hell-bent on hurting this man?
He's been trying to chase Siri for ages.
Right? He's been trying to kidnap his daughter for how long, stalking her? Yeah, so even in the real world, somebody comes after my teenage daughter. No, you better hope the cops find you first.
Where you going? Before riding away.
Those soldiers, though, it's stupid the way they acted. And I know, yes, because plot, but you didn't hear your friends being fucked up in royal fashion while you were still over here trying to get your pants open. You didn't think to maybe turn around and survey what is happening behind you, because they all got wrecked easily. So, and the dudes that were outside, y'all know there were like 5 of them in there, and this man just tossed out one of your boys through a damn wooden wall. And you still want to come up and try to fight this man?
Yeah. Absolutely not the smartest.
5 against 1 couldn't do anything. So now what? 2 against anything?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what chance did you think y'all had?
And you
Y'all
were
didn't
the
even
B
see
side.
when he walked in. You were on like the other side of the building, and for some reason didn't hear them riding up.
He was. I think he came with those. So those soldiers were with them. I don't know. Maybe they were going out to get some fresh milk or something. But yeah, that was crazy. But before riding away, Kahir gave a little fist bump to Geralt. Like, is he telling him that he wants to be allies now? Like, you think Geralt will ever be able to forgive him?
Hell no. Oh, no, he's not for now.
Yeah, I think if he is actually on this redemption arc, it's going to probably take him coming in with like the last second save to help everybody win or help the good guys win. But I don't know. But this does also bring me to the second gripe I had for this scene. I understand. I'm not trying to victim blame at all. I'm just saying this got handled. You could have maybe said thank you and then
Right?
went back inside.
Rude human. But Milva stood
I
up
mean,
for her. Like, what she got to thank anybody for? Just because it didn't happen this time? Like, but
I mean, look, and that's fair, and that's fair enough. But if it were me in that situation, I would still think to say thank you.
maybe offered a little thing of milk for your troubles. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
a fresh
hey,
chicken. Like
I see your leg is wounded there, friend. You know, I got some needles in the back. I could maybe put a salve on there for you. Try to help patch you up. Y'all hungry? Come on in. Let's have a dinner. I don't got a whole lot, but we can stretch it. Something.
On the flip side, she was looking pretty terrified, and Geralt's like, "You can come with us if you want." And she's like, "Oh, not again." She's
and
like,
and there is the trauma. Yeah, there is that
Yeah,
trauma, and I
that's
do
it.
definitely that part I do definitely understand. Again, not trying to say anything bad towards her.
Yeah, she was traumatized. Give her 5 minutes. She may have been more polite, right? Yeah, like she had just got.
Give the cow away or something.
But
I don't know.
she didn't. No, don't give the cow away
don't
because
give the
she
cow, you
needs
need the
milk
cow.
too. Nah,
Yeah,
I
butter.
can maybe give you like a little bucket full.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, fill up a little canteen. Here you go.
But yeah, I'm saying, and if she did need at least 5 or 10 minutes. I get that, but she didn't even give herself that chance to wait around. And it's not like that was a group of all men. There were women with them too. So that's kind of an easy read on the situation. But again, I do get it.
But after the fight, Geralt took the soldier's boots. And earlier he told Yaskir they don't do that. So what changed?
And who was them boots for? Everybody has shoes. Or was somebody walking around barefoot and I didn't know?
I think he was going to give them to Yaskir because Yaskir wanted them earlier. He was like, wait a minute. Then he actually handed them to him. And he's like, well, I thought we didn't.
Yeah, he did. I don't remember Yaskir asking for him though.
But he saw Yaskir trying to get the boots off the dead guy earlier, and he said,
"Okay,
yeah."
But now he's like, "Fuck it, now we do that." So I'm like, "What's changed?"
Well, I don't know why you weren't doing that in the first place, bro. It's not like you have a job anymore.
And
like, don't you need some coin?
And they don't know. And plus, like, their new boots. This guy ain't using them no more. What do you mean we don't do that?
Exactly.
Somebody gonna take them. Why not me?
And why did you only take the boots? Them dudes had weapons. You could have stocked up. I mean, yeah, they're not as good as the sword that was broken.
Well, that's my thing too. Yeah, it's like even these gnomes were talking about what shit merchandise you're working with. Like, why don't you grab one of these soldiers' swords?
Right, that's Castle Forge steel.
Yeah,
that armor is pretty fucking solid. At the very least, take it to some marketplace and sell it.
Do something.
Don't leave that shit there. But then again, maybe that's what the lady is going to do because now she does have to also get rid of them bodies that's in her house.
That bugged me though. I was just like, man, you need a new sword. You got 5 of them right there. Grab one.
Right there.
This, like, obviously it's good. You're ripping bodies through them, so they're obviously strong enough.
Right. Just go through, hit them with that. DJ, I don't know if you know, but Phantom, I think, the dude in damn it, what the hell is the name of it? The Laffy character.
All that's a payday. But again, they probably left that for the poor girl that probably needs how's she making her way. So
yeah,
now you got some weapons to sell, horses and some coin. So that probably helped her out. So he and his band ride on Fade to Black. What do we think of this opening episode, Phantom?
That was a good opening. Again, we all were worried about with no Henry. Is this series gonna go down completely? But no, actually no. So far, good.
This is the finale.
Finale. Is this the last season?
This is the last season, I believe.
Is
Did
it?
they announce
That,
that?
but I don't know. I think if they get enough watches, they might have to carry it on. Because I thought I heard this was
Man.
going to be the last run too, but I don't know, man. If he kills it and he does all right, maybe not. Maybe they drag it on the season.
Damn,
Yeah,
son. That's crazy.
We're gonna find out.
We are. What'd you think of it, AK? All in all,
I am in. Like what I was saying backstage. I'm still not, too keen on Henry being replaced, but as my mom would say, I always hand Jack his jacket. He is doing okay. And I will give this. Wait, hold on, what can we give this? Like 8 out of 10.
rats.
Rats now. Too much shine.
Cows.
8 out of 10. Timu Geralt.
Timu Geralt.
Yes.
I'm here for it. Like I said, of course, I'd rather have Henry back, but if you can't have it, I think they did a hell of a job replacing him.
It is working. Yeah, the story's.
Yeah,
The story's moving along pretty decently. There was maybe a couple moments where it was lax, but that was just world building and showing stuff around the whole world. So I dig it. Yeah, solid 8 out of 10 for the opening up.
I wouldn't even call him B-side Geralt. I'd say 1A and 1B. I'm here for it. Let's go. I'm ready for the season. Oh, as usual, we got just a couple trivia questions. If you're watching and you know these answers, put them in the chat box. If you're watching later, put them in the comment section down below. Let's see what we remember. What nickname did the storyteller in the beginning call Geralt?
The wolf?
It was not the wolf.
It's not the wolf. Oh no, that was one of the townspeople when they came in.
What title? What was the title this girl gave Geralt?
What title the girl? I was gonna say the butcher, but that was Blackfish. He said that.
No, he didn't.
He didn't?
I would go with that.
Oh, that's what it was. The butcher of what is it? Blavin's something or other.
Hey, okay, we're gonna give it to you close enough. The butcher of Blaviken, absolutely. I was like, oh, you got it. Don't go now. Oh, absolutely correct. Nice, but you pull some out of your backside like nobody's business.
Look, no notes. I don't know. I'll be tired nowadays to make notes.
Oh, so good. Oh, who was the little girl that told the story or told the storyteller he was telling it wrong?
Yeah, definitely don't remember her name.
Yeah, some of the names in this are tough.
And I do love that line that he hit her back with. He was like, "Okay, if you know the story, what the hell you need me here reading it to you for?" Which I feel like that's the Blackfish.
Yeah, and what'd she say? To listen.
To listen. You telling this old man who's probably told 1,000+ stories in his lifetime that he needs to listen to you tell a story for what?
He said, "Let me grab it. I'm here for it. Let's go."
And I dig that because I don't even want to say grandpa. He's like the cool uncle that's now raising this kid because her parents probably died in the war or something.
Oh yeah,
and I like that.
This is a brutal.
Yeah, tough show for notes because we could go all over the place, and y'all know DJ be extra.
I tried not to go too over the top because it's a tough
lies.
Oh, so yeah, anybody know the little girl's name? Put that in the comment section down below.
Is it Numa or something like that?
It is Numa. Absolutely.
Hey.
Nemu, not Timu.
Numa.
Nemu. Oh, Numua maybe. Nimue.
I don't know why that just reminded me of
nice.
What's our girl's name in OnlyFans? Yuma? Uma?
Don't know
Uma?
Not OnlyFans.
She's only murderers.
Only murderers.
Yeah, she reminded me of her. Yeah.
What book had the little girl nickname from his collection or nicked from his collection? What was the book?
Is it Half a Century Poetry by Julian Alfred?
That's it.
100%. Half a Century.
I was trying to remember the words. The picture was in my brain.
Who did the little girl say was the most sinister monster of all?
Wasn't it Yennefer?
Is it Kiki Mora?
This is one I thought I came able to pull.
Or was it a griffin?
Who did the little girl say was the most sinister monster of all? This is almost a common sense one.
Humans?
Magic?
Getting closer.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say magic is a problem. Bag of fought?
Nope. Oh, anybody knows that one? Put in the comment section down below. Who the little girl say was the most sinister monster of all?
The most sinister monster of all.
Yourself?
Oh wait, is it one of the monsters that he has killed already?
No.
No. Okay. So Nick's on that answer then.
What moniker is Siri currently known as? What name is Siri?
Oh, Child of Surprise?
What's Siri? What
Child
name
of
is?
Destiny.
No. What are her
No?
friends calling her? What is she telling?
Damn it, something with an F.
Hey, there we go.
Falco?
I won't.
It's the big bad of the series.
What is it?
I don't know how to spell.
I'm saying I'm with Jake on the last one.
Oh, what was the answer to the last one?
No, he hasn't given the answer yet.
Basically, Jamie just doesn't know his name.
It's
The evil wizard don't know how to spell his name. Vilgefortz, 100%.
Oh.
Big bad, absolutely correct.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what was the question?
Who did the little girl say was the most sinister monster of all?
Oh, she said it was Vilgefortz. Okay.
Vilgefortz of Roggeveen. Absolutely. So what's Siri going under right now? What's everybody calling Siri? What you call her friend? Her name is.
It starts with an F.
Faith.
Faith.
Look at AK go.
It's not Falco?
It is Falco.
Falco, there it is. Yes.
Nice.
I knew it was with an F. I just couldn't remember all of the letters.
Nailed it. What was the talking parrot's name? That's a deep dive.
Is it something Wheelbag, Marshall Wheelbag or something like that?
Some bird
Marshall
sarcastic cunt that
I'm
goes
gonna give it to
around.
him. Close enough, man. You are all
What was
over
He was cursing a storm. That's the same parrot that was in season 2 of Only Murders in the Building. Calling it.
He escaped to the Witcher realm for adventure.
Oh, nice. Field Marshal Windbag, to be specific.
And also, shout out to that bird. Honorable mention, because when he flew through from the little cottage thing, is dead motherfuckers. Basically, run, bitches. We don't want no part of that. And I appreciate that the bird thinks like that.
Oh, so good.
Also, pretty smart to have a bird like that go survey the area first before you go in.
And where?
Jake said some bird name. In anything. Like he goes like flies through an open window or something, surveys what's in there, then flies out and reports back.
You feel it. I don't know. So instead of Fieldbag, do we just call it Mr. Gambolini?
Mr. Gambolini. Who's that?
The bird in Only Murders.
Yeah.
Gambolini.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, it's been a long time since we even seen that damn bird.
Right.
Now, for me, I rewatched the second season. Like, was it 2 weeks ago or something? Amazing.
Oh, so good. I know I'm gonna have to do a rewatch too. Where were the refugees in the cart from? That's another deep cut. That's a definite.
Oh, yeah, it is. They only said it once.
Yeah. Anybody knows that? Put in the comment section down below. What was the dwarf? I think it's a dwarf and a gnome. What was the dwarf's parrot's name? I mean, what was the dwarf with the parrot's name?
I don't remember. I almost want to call him Willow because he kind of reminded me of Warwick Davis.
Oh, anybody knows that? Put in the comment section down below. What is Yasker's horse's name?
No clue.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. And it's probably something random like sunflower or lyric or something.
I was about to say this is another one AK could just randomly pull out of her backside.
Oh, I don't even remember him talking to the damn horse.
If you had to guess the name of a horse, what would be the first one you would say?
Artax.
Oh.
And I know that's not it. And yes, Artax. I'm still mad about it. 40 some odd years later, I'm still traumatized.
That's funny. How about you, fandom? If I said what's the most famous horse in the world, what would you say?
And also, did you catch the reference I just made?
I did. That's why I said.
No, I know you did. I know you did. I'm asking fandom.
Nah.
Oh, I love that. That'd be the second most popular one, Jake.
Put the never-ending story on your.
Oh, I've seen it, but I could not put it to name.
Wow, I thought I gave the most amazing clue ever. It still did not work. So if you know that, that's
Jake said Ed.
I don't bad feel it.
I don't know. Is it Rocinante? I'm trying to think of famous horse names.
Where did Asai lose his sister?
Was it in the forest?
Was it the Editing Rebellion or something like that?
Ebbing Rebellion. Absolutely correct. Nice call,
Well
fandom.
done.
Absolutely
Well done.
correct. Said he lost his sister in the Ebbing Rebellion. At chow time, the dwarfs broke out cheese, salt, bread, and what?
Wine.
Is it chicken
And
guts or
salt.
something like that?
You are so close.
Giblets.
Stomach?
Chicken hearts.
Here's-
Tripe.
Yeah, all over it.
Okay, so name every organ, fandom.
Oh,
It
you're
wasn't
all-
liver or stomach.
Liver,
What was it?
liver,
It
kidneys,
is. Let's see if Jake will nail
stomach,
it.
small
Jake
intestine, lower
has this
intestine.
one.
The haggis.
Haggis.
I've
bet that
never
is
had
absolutely
haggis.
disgusting. It's
It's
sheep
not
intestines.
appealing to me.
No, it's sheep intestines. Who the hell wants to
Yeah.
eat that? But it's
I
supposed
don't
to be
want- yeah, I
delicious.
That's in the same category as like Corilla for me.
It's like
It's
a Scottish
disgusting.
delicacy. It's a Scottish delicacy.
Yeah, they
Scotland,
love it.
everywhere. That's a big thing. So
Also,
yeah, I don't
shout
know.
out to my homie from across the pond, Lawrence Corner.
I don't know
Miss
if I
your
can eat it.
face.
I don't know if I could do it.
I would not. It's in the same category as like tripe. Tripe is like a fish stomach, if I remember correctly.
I think it's beef intestines. Haggis
Tripe?
is I think haggis is sheep intestines, and I think tripe is beef intestines. I'm not 100%, but I think so.
Yeah. Either way, I don't like either.
Either way, I ain't eating it.
No thanks, right? It don't matter. You put that on a plate in front of me, I will starve. I'll go
Who's-
drink a glass of water.
Who was Siri tied up at the tavern with?
Tied up at the tavern. I don't remember. And also, I have that scene with the soldiers on my screen playing again right now, and it just pissed me off again because they had such good armor, and none of y'all try to take that shit with you. It's not like you didn't have a cart; you could carry it. Losers. You said, who else was she tied up with? Who the fuck was she tied up with? I don't remember.
Jake's got
You
it.
said the weasel. Who's the weasel? Is that the idiot that we don't discount Draco Malfoy?
Yeah, the one nobody likes in the rats.
Yeah, it makes sense. Little
Kaylee
bitch
is
ass.
his name. Oh, we're gonna give it to you, Jake. Absolutely, it's Kaylee. And who did Kaylee say had a bounty on Siri?
Was it Nilfgaard? Or whatever the freaking king's name is.
Anybody knows what he said? Who did Kaylee say had a bounty on Siri? Anybody knows that? Put it in the comment section down below. Oh, and on that note, we're going to keep it moving. Going to shoot right into episode 2 and keep it running. The Witcher season 4, episode 2, A Dream of a Wish Fulfilled. And we open with our crew running into some wannabe Witchers. And I like how they tried to act like they were having a conversation about taking Milva's horse, acting like she had no say in the matter. I was like, and did you hear they said it was their priest who told them about the monster in the graveyard? Like, these two obviously stood zero chance against any monster. So was the priest who
100%.
sent him there just trying to get two morons murked so he and his congregation wouldn't have to deal with them anymore?
I thought they were trying to say
maybe.
all that stuff so they can just get a horse.
I don't know. They were there. What were they doing in the graveyard? I mean, maybe that's their story, but they just seem too dumb for that. He said nobody's talking to you. I was just like, you don't know who you're messing with, son, but you're about to find out. And he did. He's like, you gonna learn today. And why did Milva puke after punching that idiot? Like, I know she's a dryad, and they usually don't allow men to live amongst them. So does like touching men make them ill, or was it a bit too much of another touch from a man that made her in that state?
I think it could go either way.
How about you, Phantom? How do you feel about that? Why'd she puke right there? What's going on with Milva?
Because I can't recall if a man has ever touched her, though.
We haven't seen it.
Wait, hold on. Which one is are we talking about?
Our arrow shooting little princess that's rolling out with Geralt.
Yeah.
Female and guy, but she ain't no and guy. But
nah, she wouldn't have missed that shot if she was an guy.
Maybe that's why she missed a shot. Something's a little off with her. Maybe that was another clue.
Oh, ask the question again.
I was wondering why after she punched that guy did she puke? What
It
made
did seem off.
like she punched him, and all of a sudden she got sick from it. So is that morning sickness, or is there another reason?
It could very well be a combination of both, also. Because it's morning sickness does make sense because the randomest thing will make you vomit at one of your trimesters. But she could have also been through some trauma, so being any type of close on that level to dudes might affect her. But then again, she's in close quarters with her crew anyways.
Yeah,
so
no,
I don't know. But she does trust them though, and that was a stranger. So I don't know.
But or maybe she just doesn't like hand-to-hand combat. Like I don't know, but that was weird. As soon as she punched him, she insta-puked. I was like, "Oh, is our girl pregnant, or is they trying to say something up with that?"
Or something random magic or something. Maybe is she cursed? What if she's cursed?
Speaking of being in a sort of state, Yasker is shook. Like, but it's his own fault. Like he should have known better. You do not just walk up to some grave site and start reciting all its evil incantations. Like, what was he thinking, Phantom?
No idea. And again, he's been traveling with Geralt for like a long period of time when he was making this whole poetry, all that crap and stories. I assume that he would have picked up a thing or two.
Right?
Once
this is
again,
not your first cemetery. What are you doing?
And still be praising this man.
Right. Look here, we didn't say he was perfect.
Yeah,
he does random antics.
Yeah,
but this is why. Look, you stop touching shit again. Shout out to T-Baby because she is immortalized for that phrase. Stop touching shit, Dandelion. Okay, cut it out.
That's one of the most ridiculous characters in the series. Yeah, those two in the opening were just beyond. Get up people's
exactly. Yeah, that's real shit.
Come on, Yassi, what are you doing?
Especially in that world where the ghost could very likely come up with their hands and pull you down there. Stop it.
And look at the writers trying to give this Geralt the softer side, talking about that was no monster, that was her heart, consumed by a lifetime of sorrow. Like, oh, Geralt still got that big softy inside him when it comes down to it.
Oh, absolutely. And he's shown little signs of that, but they're definitely more ramped up now. And I think that's because of his family.
Exactly. Then we see Falco being trained in the art of pulling like a grand heist, and they do all right for like a band of traveling misfits, but Ciri instantly saw a bunch of ways that they could like make things better. Like not sending the crew's biggest fiend into the room with all the blow. I was like, what was that?
So easily. And then you had freaking I'm gonna call him Sam Tarly because I don't remember his name, but he looks like a Sam Tarly. And he's looking around and like not properly paying attention to what she's saying because he thinks, no. I'm telling you, we know how to do this like clockwork. Nothing will go wrong. And if it does, I can always spot it and I'll always go save whoever's in trouble. I think you're being destructively
ignorant,
ridiculous.
I mean, how have these kids made it this far on their own?
This far,
dumb luck,
right,
bruh?
That's the only locked up.
That's the only explanation. Because what do you mean you're coming through here and you're picking the guy's lock? Security is right there behind y'all.
Yeah.
And y'all thought this was a good idea. That little distraction also was just really fucking stupid.
Rats aren't long for this world. Exactly. They're not smart enough. It's too dumb.
If any of them survive, the only one I'm putting any salt in is Missile. And that's just because she's probably going to leave before some mission that gets all of them killed.
Reef might. I could see her just because she got those magical skills. But yeah, Yennefer's still out recruiting mages for her battle to come. Starts at the top. She courts Philippa as her first priority, and Philippa reminds her that if she would have just, it's the other one. She would have just listened to her in the first place. Like she wouldn't be in this predicament.
Fringella.
Yeah, Fringella.
Yeah.
And like
she was trying to call her out.
Yennefer was quick with the like, you were right, I was wrong. Like when Yen said the Yennefer you know is dead, I kind of think she meant it.
Oh yeah. She is not saying that like, this is someone inhabiting her body, but her views have completely shifted because of all the extra shit that happened, and her hubby and baby daughter are like gone somewhere. She don't know where.
Oh, and her the woman who raised her as kind of like a mother figure also died too. So
Cassia,
yeah.
Yeah. She reminds her, just listen to me in the first place, we wouldn't be in this predicament. But yeah, Yennefer was
She did take accountability for it though. And that's another form of growth for her because her ego has been way high. It still is, but now she's looking at it through different eyes. And I like that.
Do you believe the old Yennefer that wanted nothing more than to be the most powerful mage in existence is dead? Like, is she truly just more about family and loved ones at this stage in her life?
I think it could be both. I don't think she has to sacrifice one for the other.
It's like 50% that, and the other 50% is her coven.
He said, "Feel it. I am on the fence." Shocking. While walking through the graveyard, we meet the new cast member, and hey, it's Larry. I cannot wait to see what his character turns out to be because he is sus as hell. But I am a Larry stan.
Oh yeah.
I was so thrilled to see him there because again, I didn't watch any trailers or any type of buzz about this going in. And he popped up the minute I saw his face. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is Morpheus doing over here? And I love that you just called him Larry, DJ, because if you look at the cast listing for Nightmare on Elm Street 3, I think, The Dream Warriors, he was in that movie as one of the orderlies, and his name in the credits was Larry Fishburne. It wasn't until later he started going by Lawrence. Fun tidbit.
Absolutely. That's what all, your name's Lawrence. All your people that are close are going to call you Larry.
And also something I just put together in my brain. He came out wearing a hairdo style that was very much like Frederick Douglass back in the day. And I feel like that was on purpose. So I am very interested to see where he's going. He's moving a little shifty.
Oh,
it's a little bit sus.
Keeping right both eyes on this cat. Absolutely.
Right. But I kind of like him. He might be a very clever evil doer, or maybe just a chaotic neutral.
Yeah. When he asked Yesker that he was when he assured Yesker that he was the most frightening thing there in the graveyard, I think he was telling the truth.
I think he meant that shit. Oh yeah, you because first of all, you came out of the shadows, just to see this stuff, and you are like the most polite person we have met yet for this whole season, and you offer up your home and all that, and you live in a graveyard, sir. Well, yeah, the world is at war and there's some extra shit going down. You know where you can go to get away from all that without having to have people look for you? In a cemetery. And he's right. It's weird, but he's right.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's even human, but Geralt seems to be okay with him so far, so I'm going to let it go. But like you said, I am keeping both eyes on this cat.
Do you think he maybe took over somebody's mausoleum and then did whatever he did to add in the things he needed for it, like the fireplace and all that? Because it just seems real convenient to have a building that looks like that at a cemetery.
Maybe. Even the gnome says there's something fishy about this herbalist. Like, he knew Geralt was injured and where, and even though Geralt was like doing
a doctor
from the rest, like he could tell Geralt's injured just by the way he was standing there. Which
a skilled doctor would be able to tell that.
You hear how hyped little Percy was when he saw Reggie still? Like, he knew exactly what it was in the parts he used to construct it. Sounds like our little guy's engineer. So I wonder if that's
moonshine. I thought that was a great scene, and that's what I was thinking. Oh damn it! There's a show a while back that had people that made moonshine secretly and whatnots in Appalachia, and it was very interesting. And it reminded me of this. Because what do you mean you have a whole ass machine to make your magical elixir mead?
Yeah, speaking of it, some fishy herbalist you just met in a cemetery brought you home and offered you some sweet smelling elixir. What's up, Phantom? You trying to drink that shit?
Hell no. I'm not eating or drinking anything. I'm sorry. I've watched and I've seen and I've read all that shit. Nope.
I will go outside and hunt a squirrel for dinner before I do that. And they came right in. Fucking touching shit again. Went right over to the spigot and wait, this is delicious. Bro,
I'd have been like, we brought food, homie. We're good. We just use
right. We got food in the wagon outside. We just gotta cook it.
Right.
What are you doing?
Oh, the gang is not at all happy with Ciri, or should I say Falca. Like, she threw away the coin that they all worked so hard for. But like, was it not great to hear her just break it back down on all of them? Like, listen, you idiots, we would have all been hemmed up if I didn't do that. And I still have a missile. But what's up?
No, I'm co-signing. That was literally the only way they were going to get away. I will say though, you didn't have to toss the whole bag, Siri.
They could have kept a couple.
This is Flea Bottom reborn. Whatever amount would have been out there, all those people would have crowded in the streets anyway. You could have kept at least half the bag.
But still, I don't know about this missile girl. Like, first of all, what do you mean you're trying to take care of me? From what I've seen, it's been me taking care of you at every step.
You.
Like,
Bro,
what
I
exactly
said
have you done for me other than rob me?
my exact thought was, what the fuck do you mean? She doesn't need a knight in shining armor. She
No.
literally is the knight in shining armor. Okay, she is the problem. And when I say problem, I mean that in a good way. Everyone that she has to deal with sees that as a problem because they know they can't beat her. So yeah.
It doesn't seem so much like she wants to take care of her, just more like she wants her. I was like, man, I don't know about
Well,
you.
I mean, those two things aren't mutually exclusive.
It's like,
I think she does actually have genuine feelings for her.
we just got, I don't know. Siri was just in there getting ripped apart, and like she said that girl, I don't know, she could not stand up and say not one word for her. It's not that Siri can't stand up for herself, don't get it twisted, but Missile didn't so much as speak one word in her defense. Like, I don't know, even
Fair.
though
Yeah.
Siri went back for her, like Siri went back to save your ass. You couldn't speak up not one word. I don't know.
One good time. And yeah, she and y'all know, as much as we like characters, we will always give them the smoke if they're fucking up.
Yeah, when Siri said I'll stay, but I'm sleeping alone, I was like,
but
there
I'm
you go,
sleeping
Siri.
alone,
Yeah.
right?
Slow the roll a little bit. Let's calm this
I
down.
clapped. I heartily clapped on the couch because what the fuck do you mean, bitch? You just saw all this fuck shit that went down. And I love how she dressed them down though in the wagon when they were trying to talk shit. Everything she came out spitting hot fire.
She's like, I changed my mind. Can we keep her?
Right, like bitch, if it wasn't for me, we would all be hemmed up or dead. Shut the fuck up. You're welcome.
Keep it real. Absolutely. Did you think that elixir that everybody was drinking was going to knock him out and then like have some side effect on him?
That's what I thought. Like it was gonna happen. Mainly because I was watching Stranger Things and that was happening with one of the characters, and they were just drinking stuff from a random guy they just met, and they just like freaking got knocked out. Yeah. Immediately, I'm just like, you guys don't think this is actually gonna happen? And then we are telling that Geralt did take a sip. I'm like, you're a damn Witcher. How many freaking adventures you've been on or something where someone like trying to poison you or something?
Well,
like,
that was the one thing.
Hold on, though.
I kept thinking that that was the one thing that made me think it was okay. I'm like, okay, if Geralt's cool with it, then it must be safe.
No,
I think it's kind of the situation in Stardust with the magical elixirs and stuff. I don't know if y'all seen that. I won't spoil because I'm sure fandom probably didn't. Well, the way these things were, damn it. Sorry. I actually did have a note on this for something I went and word just crashed on me.
Someone has to stay sober. Yeah. I don't know.
If I can get my word open, I'll ad lib in later. Right. Go ahead.
But it did make them speak the truth, absolutely. So it did have something, but I thought it might be a little something. Reggie said if a Witcher is good at their job, then sooner or later there will be no more monsters to kill. What? And then the look he gave kind of made me think he is definitely some sort of, if not a monster. Like he's something unnatural for sure.
Yeah. That Witcher comment had me thinking, like, okay, what's up here? Yeah. With the Witchers, against the Witchers, what's good, bro?
Wait, who are we talking about right now?
When Reggie was talking to Geralt alone, he was telling him, oh, if you're good at being a Witcher, sooner or later your job's going to end because there'll be no more monsters to kill. And I'm like, the way he said
foreshadowing,
he was a monster, yeah.
But maybe he's one of the big bads from that dark dimension in human form.
That'd be pretty sick. That'd be
which would say, oh, of course he feels at home in a cemetery.
Yeah. Yennefer makes her stop, next stop trying to collect another powerful ally, and she asks Fringilla to not only join her but become an undercover spy. Like that's putting a lot of trust in a witch you've always been at odds with. Like, how great are the chances that that Fringilla's going to end up screwing Yen?
I think I'm on the fence. I think it's a 50-50 chance.
Welcome.
That's a big one to be on the fence. I'm like, you're gonna have to move over, fandom. I'm up there. I don't know. What's going on with this?
I don't know. I mean, her and Yennefer, yeah, at best they were frenemies. at worst just like complete enemies. But I do think they're both very practical in the way they operate. And for Angela, she's almost like a what's her name? Our girl on The Boys, the super smart chick.
Oh, Sage.
Sage.
Like yeah, you know, it can read the room or see the patterns and whatnot. That's what she reminds me of. Sorry.
Well, Amir is really starting to suspect that B-side Siri as not being the real deal. Like, how would her not like sentencing one of her own men to death make him think her weak? Like, is he just a total whack job or an evil genius? What's going on with this Amir character? Because, like you said earlier, the real Siri wouldn't want to kill one of her own men. So why did he think this one should?
I'm starting to wonder now. Is that actually her dad?
Or is he the one that's
Or is it is it a body double? Like in Dune they have these golems and they can basically transfer the memories and consciousness of a being into a new golem. And I feel like now this might be him. And what if he's being controlled by Village Force?
I don't know about that, but that'd be pretty sick. That'd be a big side. B-side Siri is not very quick on her feet. Like, why not just say Geralt never taught me to fight? He did the fighting for us. Like, why even try that farce?
And why yell every time you're charging at this man? What good did you think that was going to do with your limp ass wrists, not even being able to hold the fucking sword the correct way? That's not how you hold a two-handed broadsword, bruh.
At this point, Amir is so sure that it's not his daughter, so he asks Skellen to go scour the countryside to find the real Siri.
I have a question.
What's that?
Why do y'all think that bothered him so much?
About that part of his prophecy.
He can't fulfill this prophecy with a fake Siri.
Well, without her, but why is that the thing that alerted him that this was the fake Siri?
He's been feeling
it. How ruthless? I wonder, has he ever heard stories about her being absurd, or is he just basing this on the memory of her grandmother?
Yeah, I think he knows
it's
what the
weird.
So he thinks that Siri should be the same way. Yeah, and that is exactly why would you think that? It makes no sense.
And you didn't do no research on this girl to find out whether she would actually be like her grandma or not. That's a fault on him.
Well, Yasker's always going to Yasker, and we all know how much he likes to talk, and loaded on elixir this time's no different. But it was good to see, drinking that stuff isn't going to do, much worse than make him tell the truth. Some vivid dreams of what
it was just a thing. Oh, and that reminds me, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. In the movie Stardust, there is a scene where, the head witch is talking to this other traveling witch, and they're sharing a meal, because the head witch is on a quest. The other witch puts something in her food to specifically make her tell the truth of any question she asks, hoping to scam her, basically, and kill her if need be. But I think that's the same thing that happened here.
Well, I get it's the natural course of life, but it was still a bit strange seeing when Geralt dreamt of his happy place. He dreamt of Ciri leaving, kind of going off on her own. And if that does happen...
Was she leaving?
Yeah, they had a nice, happy life and lived, and then him and Yennefer grew old together, and they watched Ciri walk off on her own to go do her thing. If that really does happen, are we going to not? Is he really not going to see her again until she returns to visit his grave?
And I don't mind that.
That's
the natural way of life, but I don't know. How can that be?
Seems like it would be him retiring with Yennefer.
Yeah,
living old until they die. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, that's true. You want to get out of the house so you can get your freak on, I guess, and do your thing. But man, yeah, that was weird.
Seemed like there was a moment in time to get their freak on, and Ciri had to go outside.
Yeah, right.
See, I don't know that she would actually need to go outside. Parents have been doing things in the same house as their kids for a long time now.
The way how they screened it,
away for that.
It seemed like how they put
so
scenes. It looked like she went outside.
Did she have a little backpack on her when she left? Because I took that to mean she just walked by.
Walked
no, I think
she looked in.
That was her leaving the nest. I think that's what I got.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I don't recall seeing her carrying any provisions.
It seemed like
I thought she was just walking around and looked in, saw her parents being all lovey-dovey, And Smile's like, okay, let me just stay out here for a little bit.
I took it as like she gave that look like, I love it, but it's time for me to strike out on my own. So I'm out. Like she had the cloak on.
And also, I just caught the top of your shirt. Well done. That's the dragon, the 3-headed dragon, right?
Ciri's mom wasn't like her grandmother either. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too.
Facts.
It's like because the grandmother was evil, the mom wasn't anything like that. So again, why did he think Ciri would guaranteed be like
That's
that?
what I'm saying. Because if you are actually the person you're perpetrating yourself to be, why don't you remember that about your wife?
Ciri and her gang get woken up by the townfolk, but they're not there to hurt them. They actually like want to thank them for returning the money to them. They say they can get them out of town safely now. So the kids can't believe it. The townfolk think them heroes. Like it seems Ciri is already starting to make their little gang famous. So shouldn't they be happy? But this gets them thinking maybe it's time to truly induct little Ciri into their merry little group and make it official. Reef tells Gessler to do the thing, and one by one they give Ciri something from themselves. But did you notice what Kaylee's bitch ass gave her?
A freaking stone from his shoe.
Not even his shoe. He picked up a rock off the ground.
The moment I saw that shit, I wanted to jump through the screen with my katana unsheathed. Like, boy, if you don't get your disrespectful bitch ass the fuck out of my face right now, what the fuck you mean? We are in the siblinghood of misfits right now. And this is our new inductee, and we have the exchange already in play. You knew what your assignment was. Why would you do that bullshit?
Straight picked up a rock off the ground and said, here.
Especially if you're trying to like really fly under the radar to get this reward money, because we know that's what he's waiting for, to get the reward money. You maybe should have been a little bit better to stay in character, sir. A stone off the ground. That solidified. Actually, I think the rats might survive, but him, he's going to die. And he'll deserve it.
Are you trying to put your hand on that rusty ass sword to be part of their gang? Like, I'd have been like, no, I'm good. Like, I'll just be considered a close cousin or something. Because
I'm so hyped up joining that crew that
was it Rusty?
Oh, are you kidding me? There's a war breaking out. I'm gonna need my sword hand. I can't be getting gangrene in my hand. Hell no.
I mean, what was the sword?
Yeah, back in that day and age, you definitely getting tetanus. I was like, hell no, I ain't cutting myself on that.
Even back then, I think they had things that they could heal you with, because if someone dies from a sword wound, it's because they got stabbed, not because of an infection.
And did Ciri really just swear off her family? Like, what's going to happen when Geralt and Yennefer finally do catch up to her?
Nah, I think it's mainly for a
give him a hug.
Yeah.
Just like in season 1, and when they finally met, no words needed, just hug it out.
Geralt woke up kind of quick. Do you think he kind of sensed Ciri taking that new pledge?
Yeah,
I mean, I
think that's exactly what woke him up.
He did have a dream.
So
yeah, it's kind of. Did y'all watch Underworld?
Yes, I did.
With Kate Beckinsale, it's kind of that thing in I think it's part 4, like Awakening, where Celine and Michael can both see through the eyes of their daughter if they're in close proximity to each other. I think that this is a kind of the same situation here.
Really? They tried to make it suspicious looking when Geralt walked into an empty cabin. When he asked, "Where are they?" Reggie very calmly replied, "They're already waiting on the road." What's up? Were you like? He said you were the last to awake. Did you ever think like the rest of his crew were in trouble when he walked into that empty cabin?
I don't know that I thought they were in trouble.
That's kind of how they shot it, tried to make it look like what happened to everybody else? Where are they? And he's like, oh, they're the last one.
And why didn't nobody try to wake him up?
Oh, letting him sleep.
That was the super weird part to me. Like, why would you not do that? Okay, but they know Geralt is about moving forward and getting back to his family.
They also know he's messed up and needs that rest. So I don't know, maybe
that fair enough, but I don't know.
Reggie has to join Geralt's merry little band of travelers. How come? Why do you think he wanted to join him, Phantom?
Who?
Reggie, Larry.
Oh, I know he's still on the high key suspect list for me.
You know, he just, I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely sus.
How come?
Why he wants to join them?
Yeah.
I
just
think
seems like
it's like
it's a title like why he's
the
smelling the wound thing. It's like something
yeah
particular.
the thing.
But you
Mhm.
guys did mention backstage about how he bathed in that water, whatever. So it could be. My guessing is probably something dealing with that then.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he's trying to make the elixir, and it's going to take Geralt's blood for how he's going to mix it, kind of like an offshoot of Gen B.
Oh, feel it. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah.
Then we see Yennefer visit Istrid, and as soon as she said like she can't find Ciri and maybe it's for the best, my spidey senses instantly went off. I was like, "What do you mean better
Hmm.
off without her? Like that is just not something our Yennefer would ever say." So I was like, "What is happening here?"
Absurd. Right. The minute he said that, I was like, wait a minute, hold on, my spidey senses
Yeah,
is tingling.
something was up with that. Like that would be so creepy. Like you could never trust who you were talking to. Like was actually the person that they are. Like that is a rough way to live. Knowing people that can just
Thus,
turn into other people like that.
thus is the danger of using glamours.
Oh,
As Stannis never saw, you can't go around banging red priestesses with amulets that block their aging, okay? You just banged like your great 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 grandma.
unless they're Yennefer. But Fringilla goes to
Mm.
Vilgefortz and seems to like tell him the truth. So is she just playing the long game to screw him later, or is she really already turning on Yennefer?
Go ahead, Fana.
I don't think she's gonna turn on Yennefer.
So you think she's just
Honestly, I think freaking what's this guy's freaking one-eyed guy's name? I can barely pronounce his damn
Vilgefortz?
name. Yeah. And one if I was him, I would have easily would have killed her on the spot. Don't even like risk the idea
Well,
that she's like
he's trying to gather powerful mages though, so he wants her on his
I
side.
don't
He wants
care.
her.
I would not. If
Yeah.
someone comes up to me and it's like, "Oh, this person wants me to join you, so I can end up being a double agent type thing." Okay, I'm gonna kill you just in case if you're gonna try to be a
Just
double
in case.
agent.
Good.
Like that would be me. That's like, come on, how many times it's like done in like almost every story? So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna kill you just and be on the safe side. But
She
I'm
did
still
bring
figure that dagger, whatever thing, yo, I wouldn't even let they even be within like 100 feet of me. So get that
you know,
freaking
get
away
that
from
Freudian slap.
me.
Restraining order.
If that's the
I
case,
still think she's gonna betray freaking Bill
Yennefer.
for whatever his name. Yeah,
Oh, Vilgefortz?
yeah.
Like I was
Yeah.
like, go ahead, AK.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if that's the case, did Yen know that she would do this and it's gonna kind of use that to her benefit? Like she knew that Fringilla would screw her, and so she put some kind of tracking device on her, so she just needed her to get in, or I don't know.
I don't think she expects her to betray her. Because like right now they're kind of in the same boat as to where like their order of witches has fallen a little bit from
Mhm.
grace. So I think her making that offer, obviously Fringilla is very powerful.
She gave
So
it
yes, that's power you would definitely want on your side. And also, I don't think she's feeling homeboy too much anymore. But she's playing the long con and playing it smart. Like if she was in the Harry Potter universe, she would be in Ravenclaw because they can plan. Their strategies are always sound, and that's what I think she's doing here. And I kind of dig the way she's doing it.
Well,
So she's in the right place, right time, because right now isn't
Facts.
the what's this freaking the
Amir?
Nilfgaard people are pretty much about to go against him because they lied about whole that being Siri.
Right.
So like, oh, so I'm like
Mhm.
right where I'm supposed to be because they're about to like get attacked and he's probably gonna use his forces against them. So good place.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Yennefer, she gets jumped out in the woods by 3 mages sent by Vilgefortz, and she was holding her own for a few, but it looked like she was starting to weaken a bit. But no fear, our girl Francesca swoops in and makes short work of the mage in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it was just child's play taking down the other two. I was like,
Bruh.
those are some nasty witches.
This is a repeat of the scene earlier with the rapists and the soldiers. Why would you fuck with these people? She was handling all three of y'all at once. She was starting to weaken a little bit, yeah, but then the homie came through with the assists, and that left 2 of them.
Even if she
And
didn't know, girl probably would have just gave her a big blast and taken them. Like,
yeah, she would have blasted her back, and she would have did a little Spider-Man flip and came back gunning for the rest of them. And I kind of really liked that scene.
That was awesome.
He was good.
When Geralt got to the road, he saw Bieta had the same wreath that he saw Ciri had placed on his grave in his dream. So, like, was that foreshadowing his death? Is he going to die saving this little girl?
No.
Well, he saw that
If that happens, Ciri is going to have. They're all going to have to be reunited
one didn't
at
have
one point. I don't foresee something like that. Actually, I think it's more plausible that she dies. Because where they are right now, they're running through this refugee camp and having a hard time keeping up with her. So she can get snatched at any time.
Speaking of getting snatched, we see there is definitely a Judas among Ciri and her little band of thieves. Like, I can't wait to see how that gets out. Because it looks like Kaylee is just waiting for the right opportunity to grab Ciri up and turn her over to Amir. So you think he will do it and that's her excuse to leave this crew? Or will he just end up like not screwing her over in the end? What do you think, fam?
He's gonna screw her over. Get out of here.
100%.
That's his character right there. Then he'd be pissed off that he betrayed them. He might get excommunicated. Like, that's the whole thing. It seems like it's Gator.
He'll be the one that gets
why I'm betraying Ciri, one of the crewmates from the Rat crew might end up dying. That's how I see it too.
No, it's also like a huge bruise on his fragile ego. Because he tried to advance on Ciri. She shut the shit down. I'll be gentle. You go shut the fuck up. Be gentle with your right hand and get the hell out of here. Go to your room.
Oh, well, Geralt and company passed by Cahir's camp, and when he wakes up, like, he had a look of surprise on his face. So did Milva leave that arrow in the tree as a sign for him to join them, or did he put that?
That's what I was thinking.
Like, why do you
because first of all, it looks sus. He wouldn't hang his bag like that. Actually, I don't even think that was his bag. I think that was left.
Yeah, for him, like probably food.
Yeah, which means Geralt is clocking the tea, and he's tracking him just like he's being tracked.
Or that's just Milva being like the enemy of my enemy, like she keeps saying. Like,
oh, you know what? That's right. I like that.
So I think it's Milva.
Put that on the board.
Yeah, I think
put that on our theory board.
These two hooked up because like we need all the warriors we can get, and he's a good one. So
yeah.
Would it? I don't know. Can he be trusted, or is he secretly still working for Amir? Fandom? We still.
No, he can be trusted. He can be trusted.
Think he can? You're coming off that fence. He's a good guy now. I don't know the way.
Who we talking about?
Amir. Like, can he be trusted? Is he really down to help, or is he just secretly
Black Knight?
Wait, which one is Amir?
He's the one that was in the coffin. Last season he was hunting Ciri, but then when he found Ciri, he put like the blade to his thing, saying, "You can kill me if you want," like acting like he's on her side now. So just don't know how real that is.
Yeah, it could be a thing.
And what was with that creepy shit with Reggie sniffing Geralt's bandage on the way out? Like, what kind
of got this man sniffing freaking Harold's blood? You got the other chick sniffing cocaine or whatever. Like, well, what's going on with the addiction in this season this far?
Brother, why is everybody coked up? We already are seeing some trippy shit. We don't need to add shrooms or any substances to this.
Oh man, something's going on with that man. He is sus as hell, but I'm here for it. I can't wait.
And that's why I'm thinking he's really trying to recreate the Witcher formula. Maybe. Because he was.
Oh yeah, was it season 2 or 3 where it stopped, right, with the formula, whatever?
No, they still have. You have to get that special flower, but you can still make it.
Okay. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they can still make it. It's just I think it's the school that he was at that's gone. But the process of making the elixir, if there's another magic school, they probably have it.
Fringilla was never, I don't know, maybe not a bad guy, but like remember way back in the day, like her dad is one of the main guys at the wizard school, and he was like trying to pump her up over Yennefer, and Tessie was like, no, Yennefer is like the truth. She's the most powerful one. And the dad was like, no, we need to send her to this major kingdom. She's the best. So, I mean, it was kind of a frenemy deal, but they did portray a pretty big lie to make Yennefer go down, so Fringilla would be the one to go to Radovan, not Radovan, the other one. They wanted her to say, so they lied on Yennefer to make her look bad, so everybody would vote to send his daughter to Nilfgaard. So I mean, not evil, but definitely not good. Like they're not.
Yeah, I feel like she actually is like chaotic neutral. she's opportunistic.
Yeah.
And that's like she
it was a
saw
chance to hit
in
her head, so she did what she needed to do.
exactly. So I don't think she was always a bad guy. I think she literally was just out there trying to find the best path possible for herself.
But it was like she said, we're not friends, Yennefer. No, we are not. So
Yeah,
it'll be interesting to see how that works out.
And she keeps it real on top of all of that. But right now, it benefits both of them to call a truce and get along. And then we can get back to the petty bullshit after.
Oh, speaking of, we getting into it right now. We got just a couple trivia questions to see what anybody remembers about this episode. If you know the answers, put them in the chat box. If you're watching later, put it in the comment section down below. Let's get it started. Who did Milva punch in the nose?
Which one's Milva?
When it was some like random dudes who try to get her horse.
Is that one of the dwarves?
No. Milva is female Anguy. Female wannabe Anguy. Anguy.
Oh shit! What the
fuck
was his name?
I'm guessing they named the guy, but I can't remember the name. He thought he died.
He's
like, you killed him.
Exactly.
And, that's a gripe for this whole episode. You had these little dirty rat bullshit bastards coming up here with this fucking sob story, and then you try to put your hands on this girl and you get knocked the fuck out. You want to cry about it. Oh my god, he killed it. How are you crying and making noise if she killed you? You're not dead.
That's what I'm saying. This priest that sent them out there searching for a monster was trying to get him murked because they're like, these two are idiots.
The only
congregation anymore.
That's the only explanation.
What did he say a virgin's tears could be used for?
Shit. Damn it.
Like to fight any beast or something
in my head.
To kill a beast?
No. If anybody knows that, put it in the comment section down below.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry. Ask the question again.
What did that guy say that virgin's tears could be used for?
For the series. What did he say that could be used for?
A wholesome woman.
I also want to say some type of healing something or other. But I don't remember the specifics.
Incorrect. The guy just behind
the monks.
See his nose.
Does it kill anything?
Nope. That's so funny when Geralt was sitting there. When Geralt finally did kill that wraith or whatever, and that place was obviously a gateway to hell, and he was already bitching about Ciri leaving doors open, and that's how these monsters are coming back through monoliths. But yet you're gonna leave the gates to hell open. Like, why did he close that cipher, that freaking grave site? I don't know. That kind of bugged me too.
Was that the one where the ethereal ghost spirit attacked them?
Yeah, the wraith came out, and Jaskier was getting dragged down to hell.
Yeah.
That's a door.
I thought that was a figure. I thought that was a figure of speech, not like the actual like.
No,
what was the figure of speech? Banner, what do you say was a figure of speech?
When he said, "I'm being dragged to hell."
I don't think.
That was literal. Yeah, that was.
Because you didn't see nothing
literal.
Fiery or anything, so I'm like, was he being?
Well, you don't need to at that point. All of the fire and brimstone would be underneath that building.
That was crazy. I was just like, what? And then you're yelling at Ciri about keeping doors open, and you're gonna leave the literal doors to hell open. Like, that bugged me.
Yeah, get your shit together.
What did Zoltan say was written on his sword?
Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again.
Correct.
Who is that? Who is that?
It's the dwarf.
Which one?
The dwarf that was bragging on his good sword that Geralt ended up snatching to go kill those guards. It's like, did you notice what was written on my sword? What's that?
Was it the bald dwarf?
No, the dwarf that's
or the Warwick Davis lookalike.
Yeah, one from
with the beard, the oldest one.
Yeah. He said what was written. Also, what was his weapon called? What was that sword called?
Like Mountain Crusher or something like that.
Anybody knows that? Put in the comment section down below. Let's get to an easier one. What did Ciri's new friends call themselves?
Zerats.
Zerats, 100%. And what was cocaine called back in the day? What did the tax man call that coke?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Hell of a drug. He said, "Go ahead and have some of the best around." What did they call it back then? Know that? Put in the comment section down below.
What did they call? Wait, back then when?
Coca-Cola?
What they call the Coke? The cocaine.
Opium?
He said it's some of the finest around, but it had a name.
Cocaine.
Yep. Anybody remembers what they called it? Put that in the comment section down below.
Blue Gypsy. Snow.
What did Emil Regis claim to be?
Email. Oh, that's who's locked up. I don't know what he claims to be, but pretty soon he's gonna turn into the Mad Hatter of books. In a little bit.
What did Reggie claim to be? What did he say he was? What was his job title?
Was he a musician and a
scholar?
a shoemaker or something? Apparently,
He was not.
I said he wasn't a scholar. What's a shoemaker? Lawyer, doctor?
Well, we know he's an herbalist. But what did he say he was?
You know who's an herbalist?
Reggie.
No.
His name, Larry's name in this series is Emil Regis. Emil Regis.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the damn boy that
yeah, I could tell.
Village of Forest glamored to go talk to. Sorry.
Yeah,
Mix that up.
Eastern. No, what does Emil Regis claim to be? I thought that'd be an easier one.
Oh, wait, yeah. Shit. Wait, give me a second.
That's not his title.
No, it's not, it's not medicine maker. It's
that's what he is. But...
Damn it. Yes, I know exactly what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. Like the scene is frozen. That freeze frame is in my brain right now. But what the it was two professions.
There it is. You're on it now. Yeah, they said it a few times in this episode.
It was surgeon.
Oh, getting there.
Surgeon or doctor or something to that effect.
Oh, you're so close.
What was the other fucking part?
You're so close. She's
give me a second. Let me think about it.
Let her think on that. We got 2 more questions left while she's trying to figure it out. See if you can figure this one out. How many days did Geralt tell Regis it had been since he left Brooklyn?
40 something.
40 days. I'm gonna give it to you. 40 days. Absolutely correct.
And he's only gotten like 46 miles or 58 miles, something in that range.
All right, let's make
which
that.
Which is weird.
How far had he traveled in that time?
It's under 50. I remember that very clearly.
Incorrect.
It's above 50? Okay.
Incorrect.
Sorry. My brain gets jumbled.
Thought Phantom would jump all over that one. Oh, how far had he traveled in that time? Last question. Anybody remember that? Put them in the comment section or put it in the comment section down below.
Can you ask the question that you did before that again?
How many days did Geralt tell Regis it had been since he left Brooklyn?
No, the one before that.
What does Emil Regis claim to be?
Yeah. What does it claim to be? The one had something to do with herbology. Damn it! Yeah, I can't think of it. Like I know it. Now he said he smells like an apothecary. That's not what he called him.
That is incorrect, Jake. Can't believe you guys didn't hear that clue. That's so funny.
Right. It was something.
The clue I just gave told you exactly what it is. That's hilarious.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
I can't say it again. It'd be too obvious.
What? I didn't hear it though. You gave a hint that I didn't hear. That's not a hint.
You said, "Is it under 50?" I said, "No." You said, "Oh, it's over 50?" I said, "No."
It's above 50. It was 50. Shut the fuck up, DJ. You know damn well I got a half cup of rum over here because the other half is gone.
That's why I said I can't believe Phantom
literally got it right on accident the first try.
I thought it was a trick question. I was like, wait a minute. He said it's under and over, so I'm like, is it not? It's like, well, what are we talking about?
That is okay. So look, real talk for any of y'all that watch this later. This is the shit that DJ always does. And you know what? It's one of my most favorite things about him because that is my tinfoil brother from another mother. He will always come out with some outlandish shit. And I feel like me and you need to write a fanfic story together because it would be hilarious.
Absolutely. Oh, that was a good one. Like I said, I am here for it. I'm loving this one so far. We're going to be back on Thursday. Oh, no, we're not going to be back on Thursday. We'll be back next Tuesday for the season, trying to get it out. That's why we're going 2 by 2 instead of
3 and 4.
So we will be trying to knock out 3 and 4 next Tuesday. So anything you guys going on for the rest of the week you need to talk about?
Yes, tomorrow I will be returning. As y'all know, I had to take a little hiatus. One of my baby cousins had passed, so R.I.P. Tyra. But jumping back into the swing of things, tomorrow me and Meeks will be on talking about Gen V, and it's going to be a blast. Gents, if you're about, you're welcome to join. Just hit me up and let me know. We're starting at about 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. So I jump into my chat. AK Watch is where you'll find me. And then after that, I don't think we have any trivia scheduled. Fandom, right?
No, I think it's the week of the 14th in December.
Next month is when we'll be back for trivia.
There you go. And if we have time, maybe we'll jump on Thursday just to screw around and have some fun. I don't know, maybe ask a couple trivia questions about what we're doing. Maybe talk about Dunk and Egg.
Yeah.
Just to keep it going and get another live going. But nothing major.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll be back with this one next Tuesday, actually talking about
maybe do some cool theory, some tinfoil.
There you go. See what's going to happen. Maybe come up with some crazy tinfoil for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, just to keep a couple lives going during the week. But yep, that's going to do it for us. I hope everybody out there is having an absolutely fantastic week, and it only gets better from here till we see you on the next one. Be easy, everybody.
Toss a coin to your Witcher.